Hey guys, and welcome everybody to the brand new Honest Reaction video. So today we're gonna be checking out Hurt, the music video on the song, and this one actually seems like the only song that I haven't heard by them yet. So yeah, somehow I just missed it. Like I reacted to every title track when it came out or a little after it came out. But Hurt, I'm not even sure, like if I'm being honest right now, I'm not even sure in which album it is, like with which title track it came out, like the main one. Did it come out with Ditto at the same time as Ditto, or Attention and High Boy and all of that? But I'll find out when I look at the date. But anyways guys, today let's fix all of that. Let's check this one out. But before we jump in it, don't forget to check out my Patreon, where you can see all of my exclusive reaction videos, including live stage reactions by NewJeans that I don't post here on YouTube. They only go to Patreon, as well as live stages by other groups. Then dance shows like Street Woman Fighter both seasons and Street Dance Girls Fighter, K-movies and K-drama reactions like my Mr. Hotel de Loona, It's Okay It's Not Be Okay, Scarlet Heart, itzy Class, Gauntlet, The Descendants of the Sun, The Glory, and many more. So all of that is on my Patreon. The link to it and to the content guide is down below in the comments. And let's begin. The lyrics, as always, we will check them out later. Here we go. Sound is all the way up.
보고 싶은 생각에 들어간 우리 창에 나는 말을 거는데 보내지는 않을래. 느린 한마디보다 조용함이 더 좋아. 기다리고 있지만 매일 이런 건 아니야.
Interesting. So first of all, the vocals, especially from here, they feel somehow just a tiny bit sad, maybe, or like sentimental, nostalgic, something like that. Like I'm getting that sort of emotion from them, from the vocals. The instrumental on the other side is brighter. Those like ooh I think that may be their voices. They're just processed like with a lot of effects on them. So that thingy in the instrumental, poo, poo, right? It's probably their voices. Maybe I'm wrong. Most replayed, this one. Oh, because they noticed that Minji here. I think that's Minji. Singing with her. We'll see how it actually is in terms of the meaning. But okay, so far I'm kind of feeling this one. Interesting filter on the video as well. Right. So here I think I heard this segment on IU's palette when they sang this one, and this is the line that I kind of remembered, you know, just slightly. So yeah, it sounds a little familiar to me. I like the cadence here. Dun 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 dun, right? I like the rhythm. Oh, nice. Some more airflow here. Ooh, beautiful. Listen. 민지.
먼저 와서 보여줘. 'Cause I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt. Hurt. No, no, I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt. Hurt. No, no, I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt.
Wow, the way she sings it, especially like the vowel shape, is very different from Honey, so that's interesting. I like the contrast. I like the contrast between their ways of singing.
No, I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt. Ooh, 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 ooh. 여기까지야. 네가 와 있는 곳은 너무 멀어서 I'm not gonna be the one to get 너무 멀어서
Oh, like this line here again with more airflow.
너무 멀어서 I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt. 여기까지야. 네가 와 있는 곳은 너무 멀어서 I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt.
All right, very interesting video. A very interesting video. It's just been like just their faces essentially. Just the close-ups of their faces. Yeah, all right. So now let's, I don't know, for some reason switch to a different video in the playlist. So now, yeah, let's get to the lyrics. Even though the main hook line of the chorus is in English, so it's pretty clear. Let's see everything else.
생각에 들어간 우리 창에 나는 말을 거는데 보내지는 않을래. 느린 한마디보다 조용함이 더 좋아. 기다리고 있지만 매일 이런 건 아냐. 난 재미없어. 게임 같은 건 다 필요 없어. 아무리 좋아도 널 더 말로만은 지겨운 걸 먼저 와서 보여줘. 먼저 와서 보여줘. 'Cause I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt. Hey, nah, I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt. Hey, nah, I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt. Hey, I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt. I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt. I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt. 내일 잠들기 전에 그리고 또 아침에 쥐고 있는 내 손은 너 없는 화면인데 느린 한마디보다 조용함이 더 좋아. 기다리고 있지만 매일 이런 건 아냐. 난 재미없어. 게임 같은 건 다 필요 없어. 아무리 좋아도 널 말로만은 지겨운 걸 먼저 와서 보여줘. 먼저 와서 보여줘. 'Cause I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt. Hurt. No, no, I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt. Hurt. No, no, I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt. Hurt. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hurt. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 여기까지야. 네가 와 있는 곳은 너무 멀어서 I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt. 여기까지야. 네가 와 있는 곳은 너무 멀어서 I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt.
Right, so this was heard by NewJeans. So let's see. First of all, the song feels very uniform. Like there's no dips, significant dips and significant rises of the intensity. the instrumental is very, very similar throughout the whole song. Maybe for the bridge, right? It just dips a little bit, but that makes sense because you want to highlight the bridge, because otherwise there's going to be no difference at all in the previous parts and the bridge. But yeah, and I think in terms of the instrumental, that's actually the beauty of this one. It just it's very steady. It holds its vibe and energy very steadily. So if you listen to this one, the way you begin the song is the same way you end it. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's like, yeah, it's just very stable experience in a positive way. That's what I felt from the instrumental. Then about their voices, first of all, really enjoyed the tones of their voices. The more I listen to them, the more I really appreciate them as vocalists. They're very skilled, and also the behind the scenes for their recording that I watched, they really sing very well. So enjoyed the voices, enjoyed how they played with dynamics, with more airflow, less airflow, more intensity, less intensity, right? How they were saying the words. But also the energy of the vocals is pretty much the same through the song. It's a little like it goes up and down just a little more than the instrumental, I want to say. But yeah, again, it's very uniform, it's very stable. So yeah, it's like an opposite of a roller coaster ride type of song, where it's like where you really don't know what's going to happen next. So yeah, and I think that's the main beauty of this one. So for my personal musical taste, I liked it, I enjoyed it, and I certainly can see myself listening to it. I'm not going to skip it when I listen to the whole album. So, and like it's not really my favorite song by them, but it's not the least liked at the same time. It's just solid in the middle. It's got their vibe to it, but at the same time, it doesn't sound like any other song by them that I've heard so far. Like it's got its own place in the playlist in their discography. So I think it's a beautiful piece of music here. About the music video, can't really comment on too much, because in terms of the concept, it's pretty simple, right? They're just shooting them close-ups, their emotions while singing, although not many emotions. Like the facial expressions are relatively neutral. Interesting filter, kind of dreamy. A little bit of this haze maybe, and defocus, right? It's like a soft focus. It's not defocus. But yeah, it looks good, but don't know, like, don't have a lot of comments about it. So it's a good music video. Yeah, so something like this for her. Finally, I can check out their performance at the Lollapalooza, because I'm watching that one over on Patreon, but I skipped Hurt, even though it's in the beginning of the performance of the whole set, because I haven't heard it, so I didn't want to spoil it for myself. So I skipped it. I went on to listen to the other songs, and now I can come back to Hurt and check it out. So yeah, something like this for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. As always, take care, keep listening to great music, and love.